Well, my brother is not well. That's what the sister of Rob Lydiard wants lawmakers to know. Lydiard is accused of murdering his parents 2 years ago at their home in Holiday. Lydiard is facing 2 counts of aggravated murder, but his competency has kept him in the state hospital. For every crime, there's a story, and the truth matters. Here's ABC4's Marcos Ortiz with tonight's Justice Files.
Robert Lydiard's sister wants Utah's law changed, specifically when someone's mentally ill and facing murder charges.
When Rob committed this crime against our parents, we kind of felt like we had lost 3 people instead of 2. That was heartbreaking for us.
It was 2017 when a Holiday neighborhood saw police lights come into their streets. They soon learned that their longtime neighbors had been murdered. State lawmaker Carol Spackman Moss knew the family well.
It was a terrible shock. We were just in shock. It traumatized the kids in the neighborhood, the teenagers.
Their neighbor's son, Robert Lydiard, was arrested and eventually charged with the murders. Lydiard was taking care of his elderly parents, but family members knew he had not been well for some time.
His mind was not functioning well. He was finally placed in the mental hospital, and the difference was amazing.
That's why Brinkley wants Utah's law dealing with the mentally ill changed. Currently, they can be charged, and once their mental health is restored, can be prosecuted.
I would worry that he wouldn't get the medications that he needed or the treatment that he needed.
Neighbor Carol Spackman Moss is now championing that cause and seeking to change Utah's law dealing with the mentally ill. She says under current law, Lydiard can be sent to prison if he's found guilty.
A true insanity defense would look at the mental state of the defendant and whether he or she knew that what they did was wrong. A person that is that ill should be in treatment, should be in a mental hospital where they get treatment.
Today, the U.S. Supreme Court is hearing this very same issue involving the state of Kansas, which, like Utah, does not have an insanity defense. In fact, there's only 4 states in the nation that lack an insanity defense. But whatever action the legislature takes, Salt Lake's district attorney says funding is important.
If we're just going to do sort of a Band-Aid, because we're going to go from one methodology to another one without funding it or without increasing our bed space, then I would not support it.
Lydiard remains in the state hospital. His sister says he's improving.
He's at the realization of what he's done now, and he feels very sorrowful for it. While he feels sorrowful for it, I don't believe he entirely understands all the ramifications of the actions that he's taken.
Lydiard's sister doesn't recommend her brother ever leave the confines of the state hospital. Next month, he'll be back in court for an update on his mental health. All this while both the U.S. Supreme Court and the legislature consider what's best for the mentally ill. For the Justice Files, Marcos Ortiz, ABC4 News.